Hello everyone, Mary here again with our weekly Journey Back to Love reading on my YouTube channel, Mary from Ireland. I've also got a second YouTube channel, Twin Flame UK, no, start again, Twin Flame Ireland and UK. So I will be uploading another video on that after this one. This is our Journey Back to Love reading for the energies of the week beginning August the 13th. We'll just be through the eclipse. I am recording this on Friday the 10th. So there's an eclipse tomorrow, partial solar eclipse. So hope you're all doing well. I know I've been hearing stories and there's a lot of chaos going on, and there are people being tested and tried and past stuff coming up and bolts from the blue coming, and it's just, as I've been saying for weeks, finding your inner peace and keeping yourself as centered as possible. So sleep patterns for me are just through the roof. If I don't know, I know if I was in my own place I'd probably be up all night and then I'd sleep during the day, but I'm not. I'm with my parents at the moment, and that's fine too. I get through. I feel tired when I'm getting up, but once I'm up an hour I'm fine again. I'm not drained, so weird energies, and we're halfway through the month, we'll say, nearly, during this week. So we'll see what our angels and guides have to remind us of or give us guidance on for the energies of this week. So I'm here shuffling two decks. The Flower Therapy deck by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves, and the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. So we'll start with them by Doreen Virtue. So we'll choose two of each and we'll see what comes from that. It's been self-care for the last couple of weeks, so it's the same. Keep yourself centered, keep yourself focused on your path. Don't let outside energies knock you. A new dawn. Just picked that for a friend of mine a minute ago. So, new beginnings, endings and new beginnings. And maybe a deeper layer of the old being let go at this time, and new beginnings starting. Now, they're also telling me in your physical earthly life, some of you will be seeing these endings and these new beginnings. Sometimes it's just on an energetic level that you feel the energy has changed and that you've let go more. But just from what I'm getting here is some of you will see it physically happening in front of your physical eyes and in your physical life. Okay? That may not, and probably is not, for everyone, just some. Now, when you do energetic work, sometimes these portals open and you're looking for all these changes and you think, oh my God, things are going to be so different now, but they just feel different. Nothing changes in your reality. But I feel for some, this is reality, physical change that you will actually see. Right? But as I say, not all. I'll read that now in a minute. Accept heaven's help. I want to choose the third one of them. Okay. Right, I'll choose the flower deck as well, flower cards as well. We'll do them in order that I think, these are all what has been coming up between my friends and I for the last week. Okay, so I've spoken about a new dawn. The worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Now, I've been speaking during the last week with seasoned healers, people who have been on this journey for 6, 8, 10 years. and they're hitting walls. They're releasing at another level. So whatever it means to you, past life healing. This came up and I worked with a friend of mine through this past life healing, and we got deep and she was able to journey herself. I gave her the tools and the awareness of what she needed to fix in her journeying and what she needed to clear, and she did it, and she felt so much better afterwards. You see, that's my work. I can go deep. If you give me information, I can piece the pieces together and tell you what you need to work on, what you need to become aware of, and what's going on with you. So I don't know where I fit in, but it'll come. I don't do Reiki or anything like that, but I will heal with my energy and my voice and my words and my information and the awareness I bring to you. Past life healing. Forget me not is the flower. This situation has been triggered by one of your past lives. Heal the past and you bring healing into the present. Now, as well as that, I know some of you know already that really we're multidimensional beings and that everything has happened in parallel lives. But it doesn't really matter what you believe as long as you're doing the healing. We're collapsing timelines and we're bringing all timelines into one. So whether you think it's a past life or you believe you're working on a past life or a parallel life, it does not matter. As I always say, the labels don't matter as long as you're doing your inner work. So whatever that brings to any of you, and if you need my help on it, one of my cheaper readings, we'll go through that with you. And I have the mentorship course, which really unfolds. I can do that for a week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Check out my website and we can go deep. And as long as you share your information with me, triggers, yes, I know what she's talking about now. Now I know what she has to do. So it's give and take between the client and myself. You know, I don't get the 100% psychic where you keep your mouth shut and I bring in the information. That's not my work. Okay? Give and take between the client and myself. So past life, if that means anything to any of you, you're working on past life stuff. And it could also be this life, the past. Just look at the past. You don't have to live there. Look at the past to shine a light on what's going on in your present. Kind of, what am I feeling now? What does this person feel like to me? Does he or she feel like a mother, a sister, a boyfriend, a granny, a teacher, a boss? You know, what does the present situation feel like to you? And like if this person is a friend, but he or she feels like a mother or a father or a cruel torturer, it's more than likely a past life. And just heal the past life and that's it, you're fine. Or even awareness of what they feel like, that it's not going to happen this time. You're not going to repeat the pattern from that life in this life. Okay, so that's a bit of help. So we go through stuff like that. You're a wise soul. You know your soul is pushing you and guiding you, and you're wise. You have all the information within you. So trust your intuition on this and what's going on with you. It's just digging a little bit deeper. Your soul carries ancient wisdom. Please embrace it as you have the knowledge to help those around you. So you have the knowledge to help yourself and those around you. Okay, so trust your intuition. Release all anger. Lower energies, release them all. They don't serve you anymore in this life. They're not going to bring you forward. They're only going to hold you back because there's no place for that on the new earth, in the new life, in this new timeline. Snapdragon. Don't give power to negative words by saying them. Speak from your higher self and make your communications peaceful and loving. And I spoke about the words we speak about ourselves as well, and to affirm in the present what you want. Like, I am abundant, I am free, I am happy, I am at peace. That, even if you're not feeling it at the moment, your words affect how you are as well. Break free. They're all the same, leaving all the old stuff behind. We're on this new dawn, leaving the old behind. Break free from the old mindset. Break free from your old thoughts. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. Break free from the old ding-dong and try new stuff. If it's in your mind, it's something I'd love to do that, go for it, or try something similar to it. Break free. Also, break free from the thought patterns, the belief systems. We're going into the new. Break free from the perspective you've had all your life. Turn a new positive perspective. That came up during the week as well. Oh yes, a friend of mine was talking about, she saw a merry-go-round, and I said, oh yeah, I said that would be something I would have said to people. Get off the merry-go-round and free yourself. But I had known I had gotten off the merry-go-round, so now visualize yourself on the fun merry-go-round at the carnival, having fun, delighted with yourself. You're on a new merry-go-round, and it's a fun one. Don't keep looking back at the healing merry-go-round. Put yourself on this new one, even if it's visualization. Okay? And accept heaven's help. You've asked for it, so get out of the way. Turn off those thoughts. Get out of the way. Leave it to the universe. See what they bring next. That's been my journey since the 14th of April. Waking up every morning, feeling my feelings, trusting my intuition, getting out of the way, feeling fear and dissipating it fairly quickly. Because I know I have such help. And even yesterday I parked in a car park. Usually what I would do would be walk out the same way as I drove in. But there were two signs: pedestrian access to the town park, pedestrian access to Pier Street. So I decided I would take the pedestrian access to Pier Street. And I went into the little laneway, and there was a car, whatever, the first number, the registration, Westmead WH, and 3333, 4 threes. I just laughed. So expect all that kind of stuff just to lift you, and just to realize that you have help all the time. And as Abraham Hicks would say, how is the universe going to delight me today? What am I going to see and hear, and where am I going to be brought to delight me today? You know, so it's change of perspective. So get out of the way. Heaven is helping you, so much help, and just ask for more of those uplifting signs if you are feeling anyway iffy or down. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. A new dawn, the worst is behind you. So change the perspective, let go of any last bits of crap that are hanging on in your energy. And I know it's chaotic for some, but you've learned lessons up to now, and you know how to center yourself in chaos. And I'm here to help those who are starting out on the path that may not know how to center themselves in chaos. I have cheaper readings, and I have full readings, and I have video readings like this. I have phone, Skype, whatever. It's all on my website, www.angelic.lifeguidance.com. If you want to see me in person, just let me know where you are and we'll sort something. And we don't have to stick to the agenda, you know, we don't have to stick to a reading for an hour. We can do a course, we can do training, we can do anything. I can tailor it to your needs, put it that way. So love and light to you. Have a good week. And 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So no planetary stuff coming to me at the moment, but we will be feeling the after effects of the eclipse and the 8-8 portal. So bring yourself to your inner peace and take care. Love and light. Talk to you soon again.